Hey, what is up guys, Mr. Webber here, bringing you another episode of Beckham's Back. So we go straight into another game with my team. So this guy's got a bronze team, obviously, with some all-round good players there. But Baldich crosses it to Andrew to find his head and to place it into the back of the net for an easy header for Andrew with 77 heading. He's not going to miss it from that distance. So that's the first goal of the game, 1-0. And then Baldich is through on goal, so he absolutely just powers it outside the box for an amazing finish from Baldich. His finishing is just top notch, as we are beginning to find out. But then he scores a scrappy tramp goal. I mean, what can I say? If the tramp goal against you, it's just hatred all throughout, isn't it? So he does that, he just scores a tramp goal, but we decide to score against him again, just punish him further for that tramp goal. So Andrew just finds the back of the net with another header. But he's just determined to make some more tramp goals, so he just goes pop, back of the net. The sweatiness of that goal, oh my god. But anyway, Andrew, throwing goal again, just smashes it into the back of the net again for another goal to complete his hat-trick. And I think that's oh yeah, we get another goal from him, sorry, who just uses some absolute strength to just sort of slow past my keeper, and fairly good goal to him. Nothing really I could do about that, and that's how it ended, 4-3. So that's the first match over and done with. Andrew with man of the match, 738 coins. And then we go on to buy left mid, 93 pace for 6k. So it's our first major signing of this series. And so I thought Beckham deserved some good players in there with him. So 93 pace, you can't really argue much with that for 6k. Bronze player, he's just an absolute beast. So we remove Park from our team to make way for Weston. He plays for Brentford, I think it is. So to connect up with Beckham. So we find this guy with 23 chemistry, and his team is Real Madrid, and you can see why he's got 23 chemistry. Got left wing striker and no chemistry between any of the players. Third attacking mid is centre mid, who is his only goal player, but to him he does end up scoring the first goal, so that's a pretty decent goal from him with Florentin in 24th minute to make it 1-0 to him. But Weston showed what he can do with 93 pace, showing all those skills. I think he's only got 3-star, but he finds Andrew with a header and he hits the bar and just pops into the net. His heading is just absolutely immense, so he puts another input in goals for the club. And then a pass from Stewart there, and then a through ball from Andrew leads to a nice finish from Beckham. So that's another goal from Beckham in the club. In the 68th minute, I think that is. My quality is a bit dodgy. But Andrew turns again, and then just decides to just slot it past the keeper for an easy finish. Bottom left corner. In the straight after that goal. And then I think we get one more with Beckham, just sort of doing a sliding finish into the bottom right hand corner. So I think that's Beckham's second, or if not third, of the match, the 74th minute. And then Weston passes it to Beckham, who makes an absolute belter of a goal to smash it into the back of the net. What a finish from Beckham, and that's his hat-trick right there. And then he passes it to Beckham again. Beckham's through on goal. He just takes it around his keeper and just slides it in for another easy finish. And that's his 4th goal of the game in the 90th minute. So, and that's how the game ended, with a massive scoreline of 6-1 to me. I think Weston picks up man of the match. Yep, and we get 903 coins. So not a bad amount of coins there. So we advance to find 3 of our players out of contracts. So we just go to solve this, and we pick up some contracts. We buy a gold 300 coin contract for Beckham, Couldn't find any for 200, so I had to sell at 3. And the store was down. I would have usually bought 400 coins bronze pack, but like I said, the store's down, so I had to just buy some shiny bronze contracts, and I was just bidding on 150 there. So yeah, we just give Beckham his contract, Howell and Edwards, I think that defender is, or Howard, sorry. And then now all our players are up to date. We go into this match, and I was thinking this guy's got 100 chemistry, he's going to be good. And but EA decides to do the glitch, the freeze glitch. That is just so annoying when it happens. It's just, ugh. So this guy, I think, just leaves in the end, just as I was about to leave. But so we don't risk losing any DNF or risk losing any coins. So he just ends up leaving, and we just ignore that and go straight to another match. So I'm thinking, oh crap, this guy's got 99 chemistry. He must have a fairly decent team, and he does. He's got a bronze, probably the best English team you can get. He's got a Westcar 88 pace up front, a Taylor, I think he's got something like 90 pace, and somehow that's a penalty. In my eyes, that was not a penalty. He clearly won the ball. But Milson, I think that is, steps up for the penno. I move left, and my keeper's arms don't think are long enough to reach this somehow. Should have really just reached out and saved that, but what are you going to do? So we end up taking a really crappy touch for Carriol, his left mid or left wing, to score an absolute from that range power shot against me, and then Taylor does the same, just scores right into the bottom left corner, cross goal, to make it 3-0 to him. So it was actually quite a hard game, give him that. Played really well, and my players picked up man of the match, and we only got 475 coins for that. And he did actually end up injuring 2 of my players. So we have to go out and buy some injury cards for them. But I do end up buying a reserve centre-back for our Collins, called Coles. He's got 70 pace, 67 heading, so he's alright, centre-back for 200 coins. And then we buy a ridiculously overpriced silver healing card for 800 coins, I think I bought it for. It's only a +2 card, but it's the cheapest one I could find to put on Stuart, my left back. So they really need to do something about those prices. So our team's fit enough to go into another game. This guy's got 44 chemistry, 65 up front, so he ends up having a right wing, left wing, I think. Yeah, there you go. With Portuguese, I think he's got some fairly decent pace on as well. A silver striker and a Portuguese goalkeeper, silver. So, but instantly, Andrews finds the back of the net with another one of his belting headers. His keeper, even being silver, is not going to save that from his just awesome head. So Beckham, he decides to shoot from that distance, and his silver keeper doesn't manage to save that either. And Beckham just finishes it round with his 92 curve. What an impressive shot. But then he scores a diving header, and the amount of power on that really, and he just spasms out. It's quite funny really. But he also scores another goal to make it 3-3 into the bottom right corner, so that's pretty fair goal to him. So we both select 2-2, sorry, I said 3-3. We both select extra time and penalties, and luckily in the 107th minute we find Andrew and he powers it into the net using a right foot volley, his strong foot volley. So aside from using his head. So we end up winning that game 3-2, and that is the end of the episode, guys. So I will see you in episode 4. That'll be up tomorrow, and remember to subscribe for more of these videos. Later.